Your ex has been having some massive wake-up calls. First, about this third party that they have been dealing with, and then about you as well. It feels like your ex is really missing those old times together, the way that life used to be when they were with you. When it comes to this third party, they now realize that this person is here for a good time and not a long time. This third party feels like they are stuck in a continuous cycle of bad decisions, and it feels like they're trying to drag your ex down with them. This is somebody who loves to stay out all night, dancing and partying. It feels like this person partakes in many gambles with their own life. They take many risks with their own lives. And it feels like, honestly, your ex is sick of it. Your ex is sick of the nightlife. They're feeling more antisocial than ever before. And I can tell they are clinging onto your energy, now missing those old ways, those old days. I feel like you've moved on. I feel like you have absolutely nothing to say about this person, but you did not just go to bed and wake up not loving them. There is some lingering feelings that you have. So let's dive deeper here. I'm Caroline, the Moon Mountain Mystic, and this is my one and only account. I will never reach out to anyone for any reason. So if you get a message from me, you know it is not me. But if you would like a reading with me, hit up my inbox and I will get you booked, baby, today. All right, I feel like you might even have this ex blocked. I feel like when you saw that this third party was in their life, that was it. That was the final nail in the coffin. And it does feel like truly you are done. This person is clinging on to you. And so the past couple of days, the past couple of weeks, you may have been feeling their energy stronger than ever. You may not be focusing on anything that these two people have going on. But when I tell you that your ex is focusing on you, they're not just focusing, they are clinging. They are trying to become reattached. Tarot, show us what we need to know about this situation. I feel like the worse that this third party is looking, the better that you look, all right? However, I will say, damn. I'll show you why I'm laughing in a minute. I feel like you really just don't want anything to do with this situation. I feel like you're happy in the circumstances you are in, even if you are alone. For those of you that have children, it's like you have your little family. It's you and the kids. I see you coming out with this Queen of Swords energy. You're alone, but you're alone for a very, very good reason. And it feels like you're content with that. You're satisfied with that. But when it comes to what's going on with this third party, we see the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This situation is unraveling fast. And quite honestly, when I see these two cards together, it makes me feel like this third party has done something that in the eyes of your ex counts as a major betrayal. It feels like this relationship has an expiration date, and baby, it is coming up quick here. And in turn, who do we see coming back trying to have a love offer with you? Yup, that ex just won't go away. I feel like for some of you, you knew that this third party was taking on all of your problems, and you were okay with that. Now your ex is trying to spin the block, and honestly, it feels like they are knocking on the wrong door. The Queen of Swords is the only queen in tarot that does not have a king by her side. I feel like your ex really believes that now that things are ending with the third party, you guys can work it out once more. You guys can sit down and have a very serious conversation about what the future looks like. And what I'm seeing in my head is them just knocking on your door. Now, this is all metaphorically, of course. The door would be your energy, and they want to gain entrance once more. Tarot, tell us more about this Ace of Cups. I don't know, how messy do you want to be? Should we be looking at this Ten of Swords and Three of Cups? Because something definitely bad happened over there, all right? Something went very, very astray. I feel like, man, this third party, they're always chasing the thrills. They're always chasing the high. And it feels like at the beginning of this connection with your ex, the high was like out of this world. And now it's like it got less and less every interaction. The more time they spent with your ex, the less exciting that your ex became, all right? I do see, though, that your ex is having some type of major change of heart, but it doesn't stop them from trying to manipulate the situation to their own advantage. I do see death, and I see the Magician as well. When I see the Magician, it makes me feel like your ex doesn't truly even know what they want. They just want this hurt to stop now. And it feels like, yeah, you would get some type of initial love offer here, but eventually they would be sending you mixed signals. And it feels like they think that they can pull on your heartstring any which way, and you will listen. You will fold to that, all right? I feel like they have no idea who you even are anymore. Tarot, give us an outcome of this situation. Give us an outcome of this situation. I am hearing, I'm so lonely. And even though it doesn't feel like that huge tower moment has happened between him and the third party yet, it makes me feel like, man, you could just see him standing in the corner holding her purse while she was dancing on some other dudes, getting drinks from other people. All right, I think that this relationship made him feel more lonely than he ever has in his entire life. But I can see, no matter what, it doesn't feel like you want any parts of this. Your life is calm and peaceful. And it feels like that's the way that you want it to stay. It feels like Six of Swords, allowing this person back in, it would be inviting chaos into your life. And it feels like you're going to do what you need to do to protect your peace here. I also see the Nine of Wands. It makes me feel like you have many boundaries up against this person at this time. They just don't realize it because for some of you, you don't talk to this person at all. You have them blocked. They have no idea that they stand absolutely no chance against your appropriate and healthy boundaries here. Now, I hope that's what they're doing. All right, with Temperance here, it makes me feel like they may drop this for a time and try to return to it later down the line. I feel like this person kind of knows that these events are happening one right after another and that it's no coincidence. It makes me feel like their manipulation that they're going to try to use is that they have left the third party. But Queen of Swords is 2 steps ahead, okay? It feels like they believe that leaving this third party, 8 of Cups, is what is going to bring harmony to the two of them. They're not expecting your boundaries to get in the way.